Hello, I think we're live.
We're live. How are you, Renee?
A little bit rushed. I'm a little late. You guys
We're
know.
here, but we're here. Yeah.
Yeah, you were waiting for me. And now, but I didn't. I just made it right on time. I think Facebook. Those of you who are watching, I think you'll start connecting in a minute or so. Um, Actually, and I just heard the beep, so I guess we are officially connected. Facebook gives you, I think it's 10 minutes to go live, and if you don't go live, they'll
Yeah.
actually cancel it. So I'd never want to be 10 minutes late, but today it was like close to a minute late. Hopefully, but
Yeah.
I have an excuse. We're getting ready to move back to San Diego. I don't know if this looks better. Yeah, you can see my scenery. We're getting ready to move back to San Diego, and so I've been packing all week. So finally moving back to California full time. So I'm excited about that.
Oh,
Um,
that's great.
yeah, but you guys probably that doesn't affect your life too much, but today's training might. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have another multi-part series today. So today's part one of our the training series. So that'll be fun. I think I'm gonna do more of these. We'll see what we come up with, but it helps put all the training kind of organized together. And the last training series, we're gonna have a full note for you guys with all the summaries, all the videos pretty soon. So I think the editing's almost, Margot's been editing, so we're almost done with that. And we'll keep you guys posted. For now, we're going to get started. I'm good? Yep. All right. So let me see. Yep. All right. So you guys can hear me today. Strategies to get more clients with a free membership. So today's all about the free membership. Uh, and today's the first part. Miguel says, do more, my friend. Yep. Haven't talked to you in a while. We got to catch up soon. I know you've been doing some cool stuff. I think I've seen you on Clubhouse a few times, Miguel. So yeah, we're gonna do more of these series, and so that we have more topics put together so you guys can follow a strategy. So today, part one, I'm just gonna introduce the concept of a free membership. And if any of you have a paid membership, it's very similar. It's just free. So obviously, you're not gonna offer everything under the sun because it's free, but it's a way to attract and gain trust of prospects so they become customers. Now, and started the first thing I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to breeze through the intro. Some of you who are normal or regulars already know this, but I'm going to start with the blueprint. This is the blueprint that we follow. And we tell people to follow, especially people who are new online who may actually be trying to copy or emulate what some of the online experts are doing, had been doing it for years. But if you're just getting started, you're fairly new, this is a blueprint that we follow from the bottom, from dream to deliver, to invite, to nurture, and to grow. And we like for you to follow in this order because we've seen the people who follow in this order actually have success. Today, we're going to focus on nurturing, systematically and continuously nurturing prospects and clients. So a free membership is your way to systematically nurture. So training agenda for the whole series will be actually multiple parts today. The free membership itself, just an overview of what that is. Next week, on the 2nd, we're already almost a year into 2021. So hopefully, oh, so that was weird. Hopefully this year is a little better than last. But part two will be the actual perks. What do I offer? What are my options for that free membership? What are the benefits that I offer people as a way for them to join or incentive to join? See the part three, ongoing group content. I'm sorry, organizing group content. So one of the perks will be a community and working with a Facebook group. So we'll talk about how to organize that group content as well. Uh, part four, sorry, how to get more referrals. So how to set up your membership so you get more referrals from people who may not even be your clients yet. That's what's awesome about that. And that should have said 5. So part 5, sweepstakes, which we're going to dive deeper into what that type of way of encouraging more referrals. So we're going to cover that in detail. So those are the 5. It should say part 5 at the end. So maybe we'll edit that in when we're editing the video. But yeah, so that's the agenda. I'm going to start with part 1 today. It's going to be very brief today. Just want to get you kind of aware of the idea. So this is a free nurture flow that we're designing. It all starts with the public audience, right? And a public audience could be your Facebook page, your Instagram page. It could be your Clubhouse, Miguel. It could be anywhere, YouTube, maybe LinkedIn, anywhere publicly where people don't have to opt in. They can just Google and find stuff about you, or you can get traffic from that public audience. And the idea for the public audience is to simply introduce an idea. And I talked about a few weeks ago with the other series. It's about, this whole part is about the what of the problem. It's not the problem. It's not the how to solve the problem. It's more about introducing the problem and the benefits of having it solved. Because that's where you're selling the dream of having that problem solved. If my problem is I'm not fit enough, then it's why that's a problem, why that's important, and what my life could look like once I'm fit. So maybe if you're a fitness instructor, but all the public audience, any point that you create, the goal of that or the call to action is to invite them to become free members. If you're talking about the fitness problem or subtopic of that, you can say, hey, you know what? That's something I'm going to cover next week in my free membership. It's free to join. Here's the links in the video kind of thing, and sign up to join. So that's a next step. So that's how that whole flow of a free membership would work. And so the beautiful part about a membership, I'm sure people have heard about a lead magnet. It's similar to a lead magnet, but it's way, 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 I think, more effective than a lead magnet. With a free membership, I mean, forget the word free for a second there. When I'm a member of something, it's because I'm expecting to get some sort of ongoing benefit, right? I have some benefits to being a membership. It's not just, hey, sign up to get the 3 top ways to get in shape this week or whatever. I'm actually accessing something, becoming part of something. So it tends to mean a little more than just some lead magnet. So I want you to see it a little different than that. So that's something to keep in mind. So it is an ongoing basis of exchange of value and also engagement between members that will kind of get them more used to you. And the idea is for them to start trusting you so that they actually become clients, right? So the idea is they're going to get some instant perks, some quick wins, and we're going to cover those a little more in detail next week. But and they're also going to get some ongoing value and some sort of nurturing schedule that you should have for this membership. So again, it's a lot more than just some lead magnet. You're actually going to give them value on an ongoing basis. And then the idea is to actually convert them into paid clients. And that's where you're going to deliver, I would say, if public is a what, free membership is kind of like a baby how, a checklist, a quick little overview of the steps that they need to take. But the paid membership or some other, like the last years I covered VIP coaching series, it's more of the how, and actually either the full on how, or even further on, if it includes one-on-one work, it's helping them with the how. So that's sort of the flow of the free membership. And I'm going to go through also. Okay, so now great. I want a free membership. I want to nurture that way. What does that look like for my type of business? And that's what I'm going to go through briefly on different types of free memberships you can create. The first one's a light membership. So if you do have a paid membership, maybe you charge a few $100 a month on your full-on paid membership, creating a light version of that membership may be a way to do it. So if you're an expert who normally sells your expertise online or wants to sell their expertise online, this actually may make sense. It's just to water down what's happening in your paid membership. Again, maybe in your paid membership, you actually give a tutorial video of different resources that you're providing for solving the problem that you solve. And in the light membership, maybe you only provide a checklist, right? So it's a watered down version of your paid membership. It could be a VIP fan club. Or insiders club. So if you're like a local business or an e-commerce company, let's say you have a client that does this, that you have a makeup company and you're an e-commerce site basically selling makeup for women, or I know it's not makeup, it's actually personal care products. But she actually has a VIP fan club or an insiders club where she actually provides free training on how to better use the products, on how to actually do things that not necessarily just using her products, but using things that also benefit or solve the same problem or help with the problem that the products solve. an educational program. It's a little similar than what I just described, but let's say you're an attorney or a dentist or some sort of professional or an insurance professional, and you have an educational program as part of your membership, or a tax professional. I actually have a client who is a tax professional. So maybe as part of that program, you're teaching the concepts of what you're going to help people with one-on-one, but you're putting together an educational program that's going to help them become closer to being comfortable with you and actually also becoming better clients. So that's one of the goals for this free membership. It's not just to gain their trust. It's also so that when they start working with you, they're going to be much, much easier to work with because they already know the basic idea of what you do, what you're all about, and understand the problem as well. So it's really it really has two benefits to having that free membership. Now, obviously, like I said, real quick, this is just a quick training. We are going to have edited versions of this where you're going to be able to consume the whole thing in a few minutes. So once that happens in a few weeks, it'll be easier, but just wanted to give you a taste. I mean, these are going to be 5-10 minute trainings every week, but just to go over the agenda again, and that again should say part 5 at the bottom. Next week, we're covering actually membership perks. Great, you decided to create a free membership. What perks do I offer? So I'm going to go through that with you next week on the 2nd, and then more topics supporting this on the weeks moving forward. Again, I should say part 5, so we'll edit that in the edit, but that's pretty much it for today. What I'm going to go through right now is what we are as Tony Social. I mean, we're not a training company, but we actually train you because we feel like if you know more about having success with your online business, excuse me, if you do better, then we're going to do better and so are your customers. So that's why we actually take the time to train you. And we've been doing online marketing. I've been doing this since 2009. So we're approaching 12 years now since I first started with online marketing. So I know a thing or two about this, to say the least. So I want to do my best to help you. But we are a software company. So if you are launching a free membership, we do have the software to make it easier for you to do that. And I'm going to go through some of those basics with you right now. Real quick, we do encourage the use of Facebook pages. It's pretty easy to set up and manage. And what's great about a page is you can easily connect our apps or pages by what you see on the screen, either the Learn More button or the linking to the description of the cover, your About section on your page, or even pinning a post to that page as well. That's probably the best free marketing system you're going to find in the world. And with our system, once somebody clicks on one of those app links, what we call smart links, they'll be taken to a sales page or opt-in page that allows you to create or protect content in 3 ways. The first way is the free lead generation, so some sort of free download or video, webinar, or contest, and or a free membership, right? We talked about that today. So the second way is a one-time payment. You may actually want to say, hey, I want to sell a course or one-on-one coaching package or masterclass. That could be a one-time payment. And the third, which is pretty popular, is a recurring payment or a membership subscription. So if you say, hey, you know what? I love the free membership. I also want to have a paid membership. Great. You could actually charge a recurring fee for that. And a lot of what we're going to teach in this series with the free membership will apply to the paid membership as well, especially the perks and referrals and all that are coming in the next few weeks. So definitely a way to apply that. And here's how our system works. With each app that you create, you get what we call a smart link that you can pretty much share anywhere. And when you share it, it does create a preview image and text that you can change in the settings pretty easily. And when somebody clicks on that image, they get taken to what we call the gate or your sales or opt-in page. And if they click on that, we'll actually collect their Facebook profile from Facebook, and we'll ask them to verify their name and email and agree to the terms and hit continue. And now they have access to the members area, right? So that's where you can deliver on what you promised with that free membership or paid membership. And you'll have access to their Facebook profile, their name, their email, and back office. I mean, if that lets you know exactly who's in the group and who's not. If you want to, you can actually connect it to an autoresponder, and that that your MailChimps, your Awebers, your Constant Contact, active campaigns, but we work about 10 or 15 of them. And so by integrating to an autoresponder, you're going to be able to do an email campaign with them. And that's another way to nurture them. So if there is a payment involved, you will be able to see their payment profile through PayPal or Stripe. You can use one or both of them as options of payment with your clients. And if you do use a Facebook group, which a lot of people are using that for their paid or free memberships, one of the things that's hard with a group is to know, hey, who am I supposed to allow in the group and who am I supposed to remove, especially for the paid membership part of it. And if somebody stops paying that monthly fee, you should remove them in the group. We made it really easy. I think there's no one out there else doing that, is by using a Chrome extension. We actually, on your desktop, if you have our system set up, you can actually color code or have the system color code the names of people in the group so that you know if they're supposed to be in the group or out. And this makes it really easy to determine, or make it easier to determine who you should let in the group and who should be removed. It takes hours of time away from you. I was just on the phone with someone who has 600 members on their membership, who has a Facebook group, and this is the biggest pain in the you-know-what, because they did not set this up. So they're looking for ways to convert over now, but we don't want that to happen to you. If you are going to use a Facebook group, which I think it's probably the best networking or community building tool online, especially free, then we definitely make it easier for you. And ultimately, our goal is to for you to see this happen for your business, just like it happened with Will Irish, where you're getting constant notifications from PayPal saying, "Hey, you got a payment. Hey, you got a payment." And ultimately, we want you to be so bugged that you even filter them out from your email because they're happening so often. But this is really when you stop trading time for money, and cash flow just happens for you based on one effort. I mean, you could create content once and sell it to one person or sell it to 1,000 people, and with the same amount of effort. And that's ultimately what we want to help create for you. So our community is called Dream Builders. We're helping you build your online dream business. If you want to join our community, here's what you get. We have free weekly training. You're listening to it if you're watching live or the replay. We go live every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific or 6 o'clock Eastern. And we give you strategies to help grow your online business. Again, if you win, we win, everybody wins. So that's what we're doing that. Even though we're not a training company, we have the expertise. So we want to help you out. But if you actually want to sign up and opt in to become a Dream Builder, what's great is this is an example of a free membership. I'm actually giving you a model to follow. So another learning lesson here. So if you want, here's the perks for actually becoming a Dream Builder. You get an extended free trial of our software. You get a free blueprint crash course. It's a blueprint that I went through earlier in the beginning, where I talked about one of the steps being the nurture step. You'll get part of our community, which is a Facebook group, and also weekly prizes. We're going to be announcing a winner in a few minutes. And if you want to sign up, all you got to do is go to 22s.com/stream, and you'll get access to this. And what's great, you also see the process that your free members are going to go through to become members. So it's a double win for you there. And we also give you the ability to sign up for a Dream Builder bundle. A lot of people do this. We actually have created a full-on course that helps you through the steps from designing your dream business to delivering that first offer to inviting the first few people to buy from you, to nurture, which is what we briefly covered a bit about today, and also the growth step, which is more advanced marketing strategies. And we include a year of 22 Social, which is a software you need to create those offers that you're going to be delivering. We do have it as a bundle. If you're interested, you can go to 22s.com/stream. Again, become a Dream Builder and see our best price there for the bundle. You'll save some money and also get bonus course as well on top of that. And with that, I think we have the winner coming up. Yeah, I think today's winner.
And today's winner is Rafael Evans. Congratulations, Builder Bundle, and congratulations.
Yeah, and he's closer to you than me now. So he's closer, Panama City.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's closer to you than I am. Sometimes we get people from the US, from Canada, from the UK, from different parts of the world. And this time it's someone that's closer to you, which is great. So, Rafael, we're excited for you. Just message our Facebook page and we'll enable your account so you have access to both the Dream Builder Blueprint course, which is going to help you throughout the steps, especially if you're new online or fairly new online. It'll help you, as well as the software. So again, congrats. And if you want to be a winner, you just got to be a Dream Builder, register in the same link, and go from there. I'm going to just give you the link again real quick, 22s.com/dream. And you'll have a chance to win. And you could also refer friends. So if you want more chance to win, you definitely use a referral link and get more chances to win as well. And with that concludes our training. Today was a quick one. Like I said, just wanted to give you a bite of information, and we are going to edit these into a tutorial. We almost have the last series ready, so I'll be announcing that when we have it. And with that, I think we can sign off. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.